Hello, boys and girls. I'm sorry because number one, it's raining, and I'm lasering stuff, so I'm not lasering stuff anymore. Okay, so this is my latest, greatest idea, and it's friggin' genius, and I think I might even sell these. I'll certainly get the design files up soon, so other people can do this if they want. But oh, actually, before I even start, look at my big, gorgeous piece of aluminum. Ah, big piece of 3/8 aluminum for my new. This is my new table. That this is the underside of my old table, and yeah, look at that. I got an extra inch, more than an inch of Z. It's awesome. Okay, but this is genius, and I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. If you ever see an architect working or a designer or something, he has these shields. He has these templates, right? And with like toilets on them and sinks and beds and stuff. So when he's drawing a house, he can just trace it. And I got to thinking, I do so much designing on paper. I do all my designing on paper with paper and pencil. And then after I figure it out on paper, then I'll draw it up on the computer. And so I actually made myself templates. And I have like so much good stuff here. 7-volt LiPo pack. That's the Magician board, my Nano board. 2 AA pack. Here's the side of a AA or AAA pack. That's my line follow board. Here's find some good ones. Oh, here. This is the little motors I use on my tanks. And I have a here's a GM9, and so there's a GM9 right there, bonk. And then if you flip it over, there's the other side of it. This is hard to do one-handed, like that. All right, and then servos, all different sizes. Oh, and I also, you can see I etched. I still got to take the paper off. This is all fluorescent green, but like you can see, I've center lined every piece. So every piece has a center line on it, and almost all the bolts and stuff are center lined. Here's a little roller for the back wheel. Oh, here, from all my CNC stuff and 3D printer stuff, there's a NEMA 23, and there's a NEMA 17, and these are that's an LM10UU linear bearing, right? And so, like, for instance, here's a number 6. Look at that. It's the same size. Aha! It's even got the little stripes on it. Okay. So I've got all my bearings, 6, 8, and 10. And then here's the ends of them, round. 608 bearing, thrust bearing. These are all the standard wheels from Polololololololol. 90, 80, 70, 60, and the 32 little guy. So all of these are my wheels. Also, here are the wheels, vertical. So I've got the round wheel, and then, here's the rest of them. Boom, boom, boom. And then I left the cutouts too, so I can trace. So I've got negatives and positives of everything. These obviously are full-size positives, but then here's the same cutouts for negatives. And again, everything's center-lined and everything's awesome. Servos. I mean, I just got everything. Even this here. Here are some samples of rod. These for my linear bearings. So 10 mil, 8 mil, 6 mil, and 1.2, which is the thickness of my plexiglass. Those little T-nuts that I use, that's a coupler nut. I mean, I could just keep going and going and going and going and going. But yeah, check that out. That's super awesome, and I think I'm going to make more too. I'm so so incredibly excited. Even all my boards, like here's the Nano, there's the under shield with the pins, and like boom. Here, look. It's perfect. So some of this stuff is really specific to me. Some of it can be used by other people. I think I might rework these templates for kind of universal stuff that everyone would use and get the DXF files up. So there you go. Good day. Made awesome templates for designing cool stuff, which is awesome. Aluminum. My oiler showed up, so I've got oil going down now to my air nozzle, so I've got air and oil blowing on my work. Life is good.